皇天无极，后土为证。龙颜凤帝，化育如来。
Hello everybody, nice to meet you all again. I'm Vajra Supreme Master Ren He from Maitreya Cosmology. Today I got a guest also, it's my Dharma brother Chen Yi. I'm happy you are here because you are coming from very far distance from Singapore.
That's right, Singapore.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Actually, both of us is learning from Namo Emperor Maitreya. Amila. Yeah. Okay. What is the topic by today? Today's topic is Wisdom of Third Eye Series 4. How did he cure his eczema through Maitreya Cosmology? So before that, I got hear about your story. You saying that I hear someone saying that you suffer the eczema around 20 years.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
May I know, or could you share your story to the audience?
Sure.
Yeah,
First of all, hello everybody.
Yeah.
Very happy to be invited for this video.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
talking about my eczema,
Yeah.
I had the eczema when I was 17.
Yeah.
So more than 20 years I suffered from it's kind of skin disorder.
Okay. Okay.
So what is it like to have eczema? So basically almost every week I will have an eczema flare.
Yeah.
So when I have the flare, I'll have red patches over my body, from my face, torso to my legs, full body, and it's very itchy.
Very itchy. Yeah.
So even the turn of the head or movement of the hand will be very uncomfortable. Very painful at times because it gets so itchy at night. You will scratch. So when you scratch, you will bleed. So many times I have blood. I stain my bed with blood stains. And also when it's recovering, right, there's a lot of dry skin as well. So you go to my house, right, previously you can see all the dry skin over the house.
Wow.
And it got very serious until I can't really work, you know. So because when I out there, when the sun is hot,
Yeah.
I'll get sweaty and then the flare will come. Red patches over your face.
Okay.
It's very uncomfortable to work, and it almost reached a stage I can't really perform as a normal human being.
Okay.
So all I want is stay at home. Not only that I am suffering physically, psychologically as well,
Alright.
because I really can't bring myself to look at new people.
New people. Yeah. Then since you have this, you have sufferings, I think on this disease. Then do you find any treatments go to with some doctor or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, since young I have been to all sort of doctors, general practitioner doctor, GP we call it, to specialists in the National Skin Center, to private skin specialists.
Yeah, skin specialist. So.
All they did is they give medicine to eat and creams, but every time it will come back. For full 20 years, it didn't get well.
Non-stop lah.
In fact, it got worse. Yeah, the flare it got more serious.
More serious also.
Reach a point I'm really not too sure what I can do to solve the problem.
Yeah. Then since you already see doctor, then is no any good effect, right? Then what should you do the next? Have you been go through some religion or any spiritual practice to get more better?
Yeah, when I was in my early 30s,
Yeah.
right, I met a friend who said that who told me that such issue or such health issue may be related to your spiritual well-being. Maybe your spirit is damaged or hurt in some ways. So that's when I thought, probably spiritual healing might solve my problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's when I start do Buddhist chanting.
Chanting lah, because I heard I think the Buddhism they will say is about karma.
Yeah.
It's related to karma. Karma means like the past life.
Yeah.
The past life karma, no matter that basically the traditional teaching is you owe somebody, then to this life, then you have to repay back.
Yeah.
Right? So then after you chanting, do you feel any good effect?
Okay, what I chant is the compassion mantra from the Thousand Hand and Eyes, Guanyin Bodhisattva. So I actually chanted the compassion mantra for 6 years before I came into contact with the Maitreya Cosmology.
All right.
So in fact, when I started chanting, right, things got better with my life, general well-being, in terms of luck and everything.
And
but
fortune also.
Fortune, but it didn't really do anything to my skin problem.
Yeah.
In fact, it got worse as I got
The man's
older.
a very serious one, not solved yet.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alright.
So it's that time I really know that in order to solve my skin problem, I have to do it through spiritual healing, because the medically it really doesn't provide any solutions.
I already give up that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So after I heard about that you got share, and then you are trying some. You go to that many channel, or maybe your YouTube or some books or any center religion center to do the practice Alright, is it?
Mainly is chanting.
Many is
more
on
the
chanting
of the
more on
mantra.
chanting
Yeah.
But the chanting really got some effect on you, but the serious disease not solved yet.
The skin problem still persists.
Then I think the next one you are going to share is how did you come across the Maitreya Cosmology?
Yeah. So actually, I came across the Maitreya Cosmology on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube,
Alright.
There is this random time whereby I just search for information about the third eye.
Yeah, the eye. Yeah.
And this video by Zhifa, Bodhisattva turn out.
Bodhisattva, yeah.
Right. And then I watched the video online. So in fact, when I watched the first video, I wasn't quite sure I was able to accept.
Yeah, I did not accept.
Yeah, because the knowledge shared in the video is so abstract
and modern.
And out of the common knowledge that we have about things, like the universe, opening the third eye, whereby previously when you talk about third eye, it wasn't really generally accepted by many people, you see.
Yeah.
So in fact, I wasn't really into it until I saw the second and third video.
And then the third video, then you continuously you watching again and again.
Yeah.
Then because from Singapore to Taiwan is not close, not so near what you say, not so near. Then
5 hours flight.
5 hour flight. Yeah. Okay. So you also pays lots of your. I means that your effort to go to this learning, is it? So okay, the next is I hear that you are training. I think you do how did you get the good effect after you arrange the training and the spiritual purified by our master Namo Emperor Maitreya?
Yeah.
Can you share?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So what happens is that why did I, although I'm based in Singapore, why did I even take the effort to fly 5 hours at least every month to Taipei in Taiwan to attend the training course and the teachings? It's because of the YouTube video actually.
YouTube video
So because as I learn more from the video, right, I realize what they are sharing is different from whatever there is in the market actually, in terms of spiritual healing. So what they are teaching is actually a very direct and effective way to heal your spiritual self. So what I learned is like what I felt is that they teach you how to use a very strong X-ray to look at what problems you have and go direct to the problem. So that really brings me, that really gave me the faith, and I say, okay, I really want to go and learn about it.
And our teaching is more stronger and emphasize that the third eye, the wisdom of the eye, and another is the natural selection. That means the 物竞天择，适者生存. Means that it's no matter you are no matter you are who you are, the bacteria or virus will attacking you. The way to keep your health more healthy is improving your immune system. It's something like the natural selection, like lion will eat the goat and the goat will eat the grass. Okay, so it's a realistic in the in material world. So when we want trying to get healing or get get cure from your disease, have to fight with you have to enough energy or power to fighting with the darkness or the devils or the monster behind of the karma. So this is the difference of within the traditional teaching.
Thank you. So what happens for me, back to your question, is that but when I went to Taipei, the school, Maitreya Cosmology Academy. So when I was there, we're talking about the change of name and the purification process by Namo Emperor Maitreya, right? Actually, I wasn't expecting that. I actually went to Taiwan to
just pay a visit and look
and participate to sign up for the lesson actually.
For the lesson.
Yeah.
Third eye lesson.
Third eye lesson.
The eye lesson.
So what happens is that when I was there, they told me that why not I participate in the purification process. I signed up for it by Namo Emperor Maitreya. So because he has seen many cases like my skin problem and he solved it. Right? So in his own words, he's very okay for it. It's easy task for him. So I did. I signed up, and then the second day I was in Taipei. Emperor Maitreya is very kind to give me a session. Yeah, and then I did it.
I think it's twice, right?
Yeah, the first time is I did it in Jan this year. So the second time is in about February.
Yeah. And how did you feel before and after you do the training and the spiritual purify by Namo Emperor Maitreya?
Well, great. First of all, the change of name is that what happens is that what he did is that he looked at the potential, my innate potential spiritually as a person as well, and he recommended a name that best suits my potential.
Suits your potential.
That's the first thing, and then he went through a process of healing and purifying my spiritual self. And after that, in fact, the very next day, right, I don't feel itchy. In fact, before I went for the
immediately you can feel that.
Because every night I'll be very itchy until I can't really sleep well. So in fact, the very next day, I don't feel itchy. That is amazing already when I sleep. So I have the best sleep in many years the day after I went through the process. And then from then on, for the past 3 months, right, I never had a flare. From I having a flare from every week to I haven't had a single flare in the past 3 months. So I'm very grateful to Cosmology, Maitreya Cosmology and Namo Emperor Maitreya.
So and just now that you mentioned, I think a few of them, maybe many people they were thinking, what is the change name to switch your potential? Actually, our change names is different with the market. You compare with the market. Okay, the trend name is it go through the process is follow as our natural 元神. The natural 元神 means is the original, the pure and the answer and the original power is a 元神. So and your do you mind what is your 元神? Do you mind to tell?
They call it spiritual animal is the horse.
Spiritual animal
is the horse.
Oh, it's a horse. Same, almost same with me. I'm also is a zebra. So the name is very important. We are not follow the Wu Xing, it's followed by the 元神. Chen name is by 元神. So the 元神 is just like the best way to explain is 元神 can be best explained as the source of energy to you and your spirits has best represent your inner potential, and it's represented by a type of animals like horse, birds, or any others, maybe dragon, tiger. Thus knowing your 元神 and changing him to suit your 元神 is the best way to bring out your potential and let you perform at your best. So our Maitreya Cosmology got published a book. It called the Change Your Name, Transform Your Life. This book is talking about what's the 元神 and what is the name is the best suit for the 元神. Okay, I can strongly recommend this book, but it's Chinese lah. If you guys know Mandarin, you can read it. Okay, so talking about the after expand the 元神, I think after you change your name, right? Chinese brother, after you change your name, right? In order to make your health and your eczemas getting more better, you also keep on to practice Taizhong, is it?
Yeah, because I was told the change of name and the purification process is just the first step.
The first step.
Really, we need to continue training the Qigong you mentioned. To keep our spirit healthy.
So what's the difference between the traditional Qigong outside like the Wugong, Tai Chi Gong, and any maybe and yoga. Okay, so the difference is our 玄宇 Tai Chi Gong is we got invited our heaven gods to guide us and teach us. So in the progress progress to learn and practice, we got recharge lah. What we can say, we transform our energy, not only body, and included our soul, 法身 or our, and also our 元神. We transform our energy to more better energy field to shift the more highest universe dimension. I mean, you must before you must upgrade yourself to more higher dimension. Your energy must be enough, must be good enough to get upgraded. So these are different. The outside one, maybe they are just teaching how to maintain your body, more health, and even they got mentioned about the soul or spirit. But if you are not practice, many of them they can't see even of their 法身 or 元神. But in our this teaching, our Maitreya Cosmology teaching, we can see our own 法身. Maybe some Dharma brother or some Dharma sister, their divine eyes or spiritual is more, they can see more clearly. They also can see the teaching from the 法身 also, or heaven God. This is the difference. Right. Okay, the 玄宇 Tai Chi Gong. Okay, and last but not least, I think you're going to share some encouraging work, right?
Yeah, that's right. So yeah,
through your experience, you maybe share to others.
I would like to take the opportunity to those who is looking at the video. If you have eczema, like me, or any other problems that you really cannot solve, right? That medically that you cannot find a solution, right? I will urge you to reach out to the Maitreya Cosmology. I'm sure you'll find the solution you wanted.
Thanks for watching. We don't mind going to share more info in the future. And so please, if you like our video, just subscribe and like it and share. Thanks a lot. I'm Miller.
I'm Miller.
Thank you.